Just like one more. Well, one more after this one. Hello and welcome to today's vlog. Today I am doing a birthday haul. No, not haul, because that sounds ungrateful. I am sharing the gifts that I got for my birthday, which I am incredibly grateful for. And I want you all to see them because I want you to know how lovely people are. And how spoiled I was on my birthday. So this is my birthday, no, not show off birthday, extravaganza, no. Let's just go with birthday haul. Okay, so the first thing I want to show you is probably one of the favourite things that I got. Move that and move those. So, one of the things I got for my birthday was this giant tub of gummy bears. There are 3,000 grams in here. I don't know what that equates to in other numbers, but look at all those gummy bears. This box was full. I have eaten a lot of gummy bears. I'm addicted to them. Let's face it, I'm going to come out of this lockdown with no teeth either. Anyway, the next, so the gummy bears, Neil got me. I think partly so he could eat them too. I've mentioned before that I really like sweets, and gummy bears are one of my favourite things. These are Haribo Gold bears, which are gluten free, so that's great. But yeah, I've eaten quite a lot of gummy bears. I really have eaten a lot of gummy bears. Anyway, the next thing that I got was from Stacey, my lovely friend Stacey. She got me a couple of bits, including a very cool flamingo balloon, which I showed in my birthday day vlog, which I will link below so you can see those balloons. The other thing that she got me were these Animal Crossing Amiibo cards. If you play Animal Crossing, you will know that you can use these Amiibo cards to get these different characters in the game. So that's really cool. My favourite all-time character on Animal Crossing was included in one of the packs. It's Julian. So I could use him to put Julian on my island if I wanted. I haven't decided if I'm going to or not yet, but I'm really excited that I could put Julian there if I wanted to. I've also got Shrunk. I really miss Shrunk from New Leaf. Who else have I got? I've got Reese as well. I really miss Reese. And Ozzy. Ozzy was one of my first islanders on New Horizons. He actually recently moved out. I do not miss him. So those are really cool. So thank you for those, Stacey. So next up is something that my work colleagues got for me, and that is, they know me really well. So they got me this narwhal pen. This cloud rainbow tape dispenser. And a fluffy rainbow notebook. Very me. So huge thank you to them. They also dropped a card off that everyone had signed. That was really nice. So thank you to them for that. Next up is a set of pencils. Now these are on my wish list, and Sarah got these for me. She's so lovely. She really didn't have to, and she did, and it's so kind. These are metallic colouring pencils, and I'm really excited to try these out, so thank you for those, Sarah. I really like gummy bears. So next up is a gift from my friend Helen and her family, and this is a trio of bath bombs by a company called Pomme d'Or. They are a local company based in Tavistock, and I will link them below. I haven't tried these out yet, but I'm going to just grab one out the box just to show you. So they're like individual mini bath bombs. So like this one is Floretta bath bombs, fragrance with rock blossom. So if you look, there's like flowers and leaves and boots, Wellington, and boots, obviously. There is also what flavour are these? Unicorn Kisses, fragrance with rainbow sherbet, and these are just basically lips. So cute. And then this is my favourite one. These are dinosaurs, and they are also fragrance with rainbow sherbet. And if you can see, they are all mini dinosaurs. How cool is that? I'm just going to open this one. Oh, it smells like candy. Just going to get a Stegosaurus out for you to see. How cute is that? So there's a Stegosaurus. Oh, we've got an orange. Oh, breaking it. An orange Triceratops. There's T-Rexes in there. So cool. I'm really excited to try those bath bombs out. I love a bath bomb. I love that you could like mix and match these, which that's quite cool. So yeah, this is just a set of 3 bath bombs, and like I said, it's a local company to me based in Tavistock, and I will link their website in the description below. And I will also let you know when I try them. Yeah, cool. So next up is a gift from my husband. I mentioned in my birthday day vlog that all his gift notes said, "Enjoy your gift from Neil." That has honestly tickled me for days, because a couple of other things turned up a little bit later and they all just said, "Enjoy your gift from Neil." He's a man of many words. So one of the things that Neil got me is this Kawaii cross stitch book. Kawaii, I can't say it. I really like cross stitch. I haven't done any for a really long time, but these designs are like really, really simple. They're just cute, they're colourful, they're really simple. Look, there's cute Christmas trees. Oh look, cats in boxes. How cute is that? So I'm really excited to give these cross stitch patterns a go. This is something that's been on my wish list for a really long time, so I'm thrilled with that. One of the next things that Neil got me is this Inspire Me Derwent graphic sketchbook, and there are different kinds of paper inside it. So you've got, it's like really thick, good quality paper, and it's got like that perspective stuff you used to get in school. It's got dotted pages, it's got squared pages, it's got plain pages, hexagonal pages. It's just a really lovely little sketchbook. Every now and again I do try to sort of draw and colour and paint. I'm rubbish at it, but I enjoy doing it until I decide that what I've done is rubbish, and then I throw it away and cross myself. But for the most part I do enjoy it, so I'm really excited to give this a go. And the fact that it's got really thick, it says it has a thick bleed proof marker paper, which I'm hoping means I can use Sharpies and stuff on it, so I'm excited to give this a go. So thank you to Neil for that. One of the next things that Neil got me is, well, it's not, this isn't really for me, it's for Rocco. And Rocco really likes it, he was thrilled with it. So this is a dinosaur costume for the cat. I will put in a picture here and here. It buttons up at the front, so you put his legs in, his back legs go in, his front legs go in, and then it buttons up. So thank you to Neil for that, and Rocco says thank you too. Next up is another gift from Neil, and this is an embroidery starter kit. So I'm not going to get it all out, but in here is there are some embroidery patterns, all the threads, all the bits and pieces you need, and the hoops. So that's an embroidery kit. I'm really excited to have a go with that. I've done embroidery a couple of times and I really enjoyed it. I like that you can follow like the pattern, so I'm looking forward to giving that a go. Next up is another gift from Neil. This came a few days after my birthday because it was a pre-order, and this is the much anticipated Suzanne Collins, The Ballad of Songs and Snakes. This is a prequel to the Hunger Games books. The Hunger Games are one of my favourite book series, so I'm really excited to read this one. It is very thick, very chunky, so thank you to Neil for that one. Next up is another book. This is a book that was on my wish list. It didn't come with a note, so I don't know who got it for me, but thank you very much. This one has been on my wish list for years, I think, a really long time. I'm really into history, especially medical history and the history of mental health, and so this Broadmoor Revealed book just really appealed to me. Yeah, I'm excited to read this. Like I said, it didn't come with a note, so I don't know who sent this to me, but I would like to say a huge thank you for sending me this. Next up is another book. I think this one was from Neil. This is Lady Killers, Deadly Women Throughout History by Tori Telfer. Again, I love history. I like women that kill women. What can I say? I'm excited to read that. Thank you, Neil. This next book is another book off of my wish list. Again, I think this book has been on my wish list for the longest. It was right at the very bottom of the list. It's been on there a really long time. And it is called One of Us is Lying by Karen M. McManus. And my good friend Amy sent that to me, so a huge thank you for sending me this. I'm very excited to read it. Next up is another book, which is from Emma. Thank you, Emma. She got me a lovely card as well that had pictures of my cats on, and it was just really lovely of it. So thank you, Emma. Really kind of you. You totally didn't have to, and I really appreciate it. So this is Bone China by Laura Purcell. I've read two of her other books, The Silent Companions and The Corset. The Silent Companions really put the willies at me. So I am really looking forward to reading this. This is another book that was on my wish list, so thank you, Emma, for sending me this. Just like one more. Well, one more after this one. Next up is a book by one of my favourite authors. This is the first in a trilogy by M.R. Carey, and it's called The Book of Coley. I have reviewed a couple of M.R. Carey books on my reading channel, so I will link that below so you can check those reviews out. I really love his style of writing. I love his books that I've read so far, so I'm very much looking forward to reading this book. So last in the books section is this. I don't know if you can see that. This is the Castle Collection, the Disney Princess Castle Collection. I found out about this book on a vlog we watch called Mr. David and Mr. Ian, where they were talking about the new pin collection that's come out on the Disney Store, which is inspired by this book. So basically it's just details of all the different princesses' castles and sort of what the layout of them is like. I just think it's glorious. And this was a gift from Anna, who I love. So huge thank you to Anna for this. You completely didn't have to, and you totally made my day, because this book is beautiful. So thank you so much for this, Anna. I really appreciate it. So it wouldn't be my birthday without at least one plush toy, And yes, I know I'm super old, I'm not a child anymore. Ignore the dolls. I'm not a child anymore. I don't need plush toys, except I really do need plush toys. So I really lucked out this birthday. So first up is, oh, just knocked the bin over. This tiny cutesy little bear. This is a Charlie Bear's bear. Yeah, I just liked it because of the colours. I've got another Charlie Bear's bear up on my shelves. I really like proper old-fashioned jointed teddy bears. I'm a little bit obsessed with them. And I've had a couple of the bears on my wish list for a while. So one of my gifts from Neil's family was an Amazon gift voucher. So I used the gift voucher and put it towards this little bear, she's just adorable. I can't remember what she's called. But she's so soft, she's so tiny, she's jointed, and she sits really nicely on the bedside table. So next up is this giant big plush. Now this came vacuum packed. When it arrived it was completely flat and completely squashed. It has now filled out nicely. And it is a big plush Totoro from my neighbour Totoro. He's even got his little leaf umbrella. How cute is that? And he is pretty big. But yeah, he came completely squashed and completely vacuum packed. Ugh, I love him. So that was from Neil. So thank you to Neil for this. I love it. Thank you. Another favourite of mine. Now, you will have seen in some of my vlogs I have a lot of these already, but I just love the smell of him. It's a new Lotso. Neil got me this from the Disney store. Oh, he smells so good. Oh, he smells just like strawberries. I love him. Oh, he smells amazing. So yeah, another Lotso to go with all my other Lotsos, because the smell is wearing out on them, and I just need the smell. So thank you to Neil for this Lotso. And then last up, this is the final thing. It's another Lotso. They had a weird name, I can't remember what they were called, but basically they're like these squishy sort of pillow things. I wasn't sure about it when I saw it on the website. I wasn't sure about it. I wasn't sure if I liked it because it kind of doesn't look. It's a bit weird. Like, it's not quite got the Lotso essence. He looks kind of stoned actually. But when it arrived and I got it out of the bag, it's actually really nice. It's really good as like a pillow, which is what I kind of think they are. Maybe they're like pillowy type things. But yeah, I often pop him on the pillow and just lean on it at night when I play it on my phone before I go to bed. So yeah, this one was another one from Neil, and I love it, and it's brilliant. The other things that I got for my birthday were some flowers. I got some peonies from my mum, and I got some flowers from my brother and his wife. So thank you to both of you for those. That was really nice of you as well. Yeah, I had a lovely birthday. It was a bit odd because of the current situation, so we couldn't go out for dinner or couldn't really do anything like we have done previously, so that was a bit of a shame. But I had a really chill day. I played Animal Crossing. We had a takeaway for tea. It was just a really chill day. As I say, I will link the day vlog of my birthday down below so you can see what I got up to on the day. So that is my birthday haul. I am gonna go and finish off my gummy bears. As always, thank you for watching. I hope you liked this video. I hope you enjoyed seeing what I got. Let me know if you've read any of the books that I've got, what you thought of them. I'd love to hear what you thought of the books. Is there anything here that you would like? So yeah, thanks for watching. If you liked it, then give me a thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe, and I will see you soon.